Once again, if you know somebody that was not able to make it to the game tonight, but they would like to watch it online, you go to the DNH website, which is dnhcsd.org.
All right, welcome everyone to a Friday night football here at Dike-New Hartford. Class 2A District 3 football, where the Dike-New Hartford Wolverines are going to take on the South Hardin Tigers. My name is Travis Kiewit, joined alongside Chad Bixby. Chad, how you doing? Last regular home season, or home game.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast time flies when you're having fun up here.
End of September, we're already, the reason is CMB, Colin Maxwell Baxter, dissolved, so we were supposed to have a home game second to last game, but that's not going to happen. So.
Yeah, I think Baxter went to 8-man now is what I heard. They played GR in 8-man junior high and JV, I think.
Okay.
And needless to say, it was like a 50-0, 60-0 game. So.
All right, so we're starting. Again, the kicker, number 5, Isaac Jorgensen, kicks it into the end zone. So far this year, out of 27 now kicks, he's had 18 touchbacks. For South Hardin, they come in to the contest tonight 1-5 overall, 0-3 in the district. They lost to Appleton Parkersburg last week, 32-13. A couple numbers you're going to be looking at. The quarterback is number 9. Number 9, Dalton Lake, 46% on the year, 328 yards, 5 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. And there's the give to number 44. That's going to be Fuller on the carrier. He's the fullback. They're going to run out of I formation primarily, a little power. Running backs, Bo Butler, number 6, was their go-to. He's been hurt, so he is out. The next guy is Lawrence, number 24. Going to come out to pass. Oh,
pick 6.
That's Ryan Moore.
That's a pick 6.
Pick 6.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game there if you're Dike-New Hartford. It looked like South Hardin went kind of an Indy or NASCAR, no huddle there,
yep.
And it didn't pay off.
Well, they tried to get DNH coming something fast, and it just didn't work.
Yeah, Ryan was just sitting right there in the flats there, and that guy just ran an out route, it looked like, and the quarterback just kind of threw it right to him. Nobody hit anybody. That was good. No. Good deal there for the Wolverines.
So Moore picks up his second interception, and last week he got an interception for a long gain that was brought back a little bit. Here's Jorgensen for the extra point, and it's good, and DNH is up real quick, 7-0.
Yeah, that's nice to start out 7-0 like that, and there's, 30 seconds off the clock maybe?
Let's see, the second 11 on the 19, so the 19-yard line.
Oh, does that count? Yeah, defensive touchdown. We got anybody there? Probably you. Oh my guess.
I hope so. What is that? That was the West?
West 19.
West 19. We have no winners.
No winners.
No,
okay.
That's the touchdown club.
Yeah, so we've only seen South Hardin run 2 plays there, and the first one was just a straight dive or ISO there, and I noticed one thing, that their fullback is not getting a 3-point stance. They're both in 2-point stances back there, and I know this is a first-year coach. I think Nick Geller's his name. I think he played some college ball somewhere. I'm not sure. He's a big fella, but took over for a guy that I think is going to go help on the family farm maybe, possibly, or something like that. A good coach that was there, and I can't remember his name for the life of me right now. Who's the Hudson football coach? What's his name? Is it Brecky?
Brecky, yes.
Okay. I think this guy used to be at Hudson before that. So.
Okay.
Another good touchback there by Jorgensen.
So, and again, as always, see how we sound. I'm getting a little feedback here. I don't know if it's my headphones or I get a little buzzing. You okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
a little buzzing going on, but
you got a little buzzing in your ear. Trying a different headset there, Travis.
Maybe we'll switch it out.
Yeah.
Only 30 seconds into the game.
Yeah, we got time.
So DNH comes in 3-3 overall, 2-1 in the conference. Had a big win last week at West Marshall, 24-6. Looked like the fullback might have left a little early. Oh, it just ran right into the fullback.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, he just...
I think Nathan Graves stood that guy up, and he ran right into the back of that offensive lineman there and put him back. That was just a straight ISO is what it was out of the Twins, almost to the weak side there.
Fuller on the carry again. A top receiver for South Hardin is number 2, Tyler Todd, 19 receptions, 212 yards. Right behind him is number 10, Colin Haley, 16 receptions, 100 yards. Again, I formation. Good straight give.
Yep.
Got some yards there. Nice job.
Looked like about the same play they just ran before, but a little more to the strong side there. Inside ISO is what they're trying to hit there, and nice stop there by the Wolverines.
One thing I watched on film was if they like something or something's working,
They just stick with it.
Go, and they keep bouncing back one side to the other.
Yeah.
You know? Right side and the left side. Right side and the left side.
I suppose if you know, it's not broke, don't fix it.
Common opponents. DNH lost to AP 26-7. South Hardin lost to AP last week 32-13. Get a couple more.
Got a delay game, I think, already by him. That's weird. You know, they go speed, you know, in the second play, and then now they get a delay game. So that instead of a 3rd and 5, 6 here, now it's going to be a 3rd and about 11.
DNH defeated Sadell 47-0, where South Hardin defeated Sadell 24. Or they actually lost 24-12. Back to pass, little pump and go. Ball is up in the air.
Yeah, turn and look.
Yeah.
Good catch. Uh-oh.
He's going to get
Kiewit going to get him.
Oh,
cut back.
Oh,
come on, Grant. Get him, Grant. Good save there by Bixby.
Big run there. Big pass. Nice job. You caught that 19.
Yep.
That pass is complete to number 3, Logan Spindler.
Yeah, that was just a go route. It looked like down the sideline there, and Moore had the coverage, got turned around a little bit, and no, it wasn't. It was Fuller, wasn't it? And then Kiewit was chasing him down from behind. He just did a little cut back there, and Bixby was brought him down to about the 5-yard line. So long play there.
Yep, big play here for going back to the dive.
Oh, good job there by Harbert.
Yep, nice job.
You know, he had a great game last week. Colton Harbert did, I thought. Kind of a breakout game for me because, you know, he's a big kid, and you want to see him out there and do well. And I know he's gotten some sniffs from some other some colleges contacting him. I know Iowa State's been in contact with him, so he had a pretty good game last game.
All right, we're going to second down. I'm going to go ahead and change out the headset. We got a couple of people saying that sound a little muffled and whatnot, so I'm going to go ahead and change these out so you're on your own here.
Okay, yeah. Good stop there. It looked like Canto was going to get off the bounds. It looked like Cade Fuller there with that tackle. We got some buzzing out there on YouTube is what I'm told, so we're trying to work on that right now. I'm trying to get that situated, so if you don't want to listen to the buzz, go ahead and mute us and watch the game until we get this figured out here. Can't see over there, so it looks like an incomplete pass, but South Hardin throws it to the side there. And incomplete pass brings up 4th down. They're bringing the field goal unit on, is what it looks like here. So South Hardin's going to try a field goal. Looks like it's going to be about the 19-yard line, so it's going to be 14-yard line. Going to be a 24-yard field goal. First one of the year for him. Hopefully it's square toe kicker here, so we've got good penetration there. It looked like it was good, though. Got it through. So just like that, South Hardin answers the call and gets 3 points on the board for the Tigers. And DNH probably talked that over on that pass coverage there. Make sure they get that short up. And nice to come away with just the 3 points there, not the touchdown. So.
All right, we'll try this one, see if this one sounds a little better. I don't know if it is better, but.
Yeah, let us know again out there if you hear any buzzing, anything like that going on. We'll try a few things here and there, but
how far was that field goal? Do you know?
I think it was they said 23 or 24, 24-yarder. Okay. What Kirk Neroff's letting us know. It's a 24-yarder. Probably not the way you want to start out your defensive series there, you know, giving up a big play like that. And I'll be honest with you, haven't seen a big play given up to them in a couple games. So they did a nice job of shutting down their Wes Marshall's big-time guy last week. They had a good game plan, good scheme, and did a nice job on that. I think he had 5 touchdown receptions against AP or something.
Yeah, he did. He went crazy.
Yeah, he's good. He's fast. And you know, Coach Lansbury had to put in a little scheme where Grant was up on the line there, Bixby, and he jammed him off the line. Then they had Cade Fuller over the top to help out. 0 receptions for the Cloverly kids. So nice job on the schemes by DNH last week.
All right, back to kick is number 16, again, the toe kicker.
The toe kicker.
The toe kicker, Hazley.
Oh, got a corner. Get out of the way,
This is
Grant.
Ryan Moore.
Yeah, good little return there by Ryan Moore there. Showed a little quick burst of speed.
All right, this is the first series for DNH. Again, your quarterback is Drew Sonnenberg. Just over 50% completion percentage. See who shows up in the backfield.
All right, Drew's there in the pistol. Oh, no, sorry, it's Cade. I'm sorry. I probably just said that. And Cade Fuller gets to the outside, gets tackled. You get about a 4-yard gain there. Kind of switching in and out there between Drew and Cade, and that's a nice thing, you know, because with Cade you got the running game, and with Drew you got the throwing game. But Drew did show me the other night that he can run the ball also. He did a nice job at West Marshall and some Izzy's or dive reads there.
All right, we're still trying to figure out what's going on here. Nothing has really changed as far as our input, so you may have to just go with it. I've been trying to mess with the settings as well, but
timing there is going to send them back, so it's going to be bring up 2nd and 11 for the Wolverines.
Again, 7:54 here in the first quarter. Yeah, we'll check it. We'll see what happens here.
Yep.
I turned down the external mic out there on the camera, so maybe that'll help us out a little bit.
Sure.
So
You got
second 11. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Little hitch right there to Drew Sonnenberg.
Sonnenberg got on the outside.
And gets the first down.
Close to it,
I
right?
think they're going to get him. Yep.
Yep, I would think that'd be a first down.
Yep.
First down, DNH. Leading receiver for DNH is Tim Coop. Got 19 receptions, 177 yards. Right behind him is Moore. 14 receptions, 144 yards. Running back is Bennett. Got 58 carries, 325 yards. Also Fuller. He can run the ball there. There's Bennett for a big run. Get out of the way.
Yeah, umpire's in the way there, and Cade Bennett kind of pushed him out of the way with a little stiff arm there. Nice run there. Nice hole opened up front there by the lineman. See who that is. I think it looked like Colton Harbert's there, and Daniel Graves had a nice hole there for Cade Bennett, and along with Clayton Wright there at center.
All right, good start here for DNH on offense.
Yeah, nice block there by Colton Harbert there. Kicked that defensive end out. So
1st and 10 on the 41. Again, Sonnenberg near side. Coop far side. Here's a little quarterback draw.
Yeah, that was a quarterback counter is what I'd call that. Yeah.
And that's going to be 41 yards.
Yep.
Fuller on the quarterback keep.
Yep. That was just a quarterback counter. It was like they pulled the backside guard there. And maybe, I don't have to look at that and see if they had a tight end set in there or not. They did, yep. And then Jake Landfair, I think, led up the hole. We'll see here what. Nope, it was guard and tackle. It was Chase Aarons and maybe Owen Goose. So.
And again, Chad can go back on YouTube, as well as you guys out there. You can go back and watch that play. Boy, nice.
I don't know if he got it in. He did.
Boy, great job handling that. Was that Fuller? Man.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, that was kind of a, I don't know if he fumbled the snap. It was a low snap there, but kind of dipsy-doed it, got it up on the block, and Isaac did a nice job of putting that through the upright. So DNH takes the lead now 14-3, if I'm correct.
Yep, DNH is up 14-3 with 6:40 left to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was, snap was a little low. It might have actually hit Cade's knee on that, and he did a heck of a job bringing that back up and getting in there, and Isaac waited on it until he could, and he kicked her. So now the Wolverines need to show that they're not going to give up the big play and get a stop here for the Tigers.
Yep, we'll get that stuff figured out.
Yep, yep.
The other big matchup in the district that I'm trying to keep an eye on is Roland Story and Appleton-Parkersburg. So Roland Story is still undefeated in the district. They haven't lost yet. Appleton, Parkersburg, DNH, and West Marshall all have one loss. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens tonight. And
it's one of those weird deals.
Jorgensen's back for his third kickoff of the night. That's a low liner. I don't know if that's still going to have enough juice to get in there.
Another touchback. Excuse me.
Congratulations and best of luck to Lady Faker, Taylor Gibbs, and Marlene McCollum, who are hard at work preparing to
Got quite a few listeners out there.
Yeah.
Mr. Will Reingart.
Yeah, Will Reingart. I'm sure he's at Pablo's, probably eating Pablo's right now. That was just a trap there by the ball's out. And I don't know who has the ball. I think Dike's pointing. Oh, he's got a point. Everybody's has the point. No matter if you have it or not, you point. And then that helps you out.
Yep.
And that's what it was.
Got it?
Yeah, that was a fullback trap there, and I don't know who blew that up, but yeah, did a nice job there. We'll see in this replay who might have been in there. You have Dietrich in there. So you got Big Chase Aarons. Yeah, I don't know. I think he just lost it. But, that gives, the Wolverines great field position there. What are they on now? Maybe the 20.
Let's see when it comes up on the
24?
board here. Yeah, looks like 24-yard line. Again, Sonnenberg back there, got 4 wide.
Yep.
Sonnenberg back to pass, going to throw it up. Nobody's there.
Who?
Looks like, I don't know.
Was anybody covering down here in Cade Fuller? Or
Well, I think they. Well, no, I don't think so, because I think they brought Keywood on a slant, and then Fuller came on the backside, and I'm not sure anybody was there.
Yeah. Huh.
So incomplete nonetheless. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
And the thing is, they did stack the box there, so
Yeah,
they had 7 or 8 in that box still.
Okay, same formation here.
Yep.
Let's see what they do if they've adjusted. Fuller's going to go in motion.
We got to stop. We got to clean that up front.
We have quite a few of those.
Yeah, and I know it's tough, but you have to stop that, and I think they're going to clean that up right now. They're going to call a timeout, and they're going to take care of that stuff right now.
Yeah, I think it's going to get addressed. So we are in a timeout. We're going to go ahead and we'll take it with them, and we'll be right back. All right, back here out of the timeout. 2nd and 15 for DNH. Got trips to the right.
I think I know where I'm going with this. That's just me, though.
In motion. Give is to Bennett. Short gain. Going to bring up 3rd and long. For defense for South Hardin, your top tacklers are going to be 48, Kevin Rewalt. Can't miss him. I think he's listed at 6'7", 235. DN.
Wow.
He's a big guy. He's going to be there on the
I think he
left side.
He might have been the kid that actually used to wrestle, and I think he played basketball. It was his first time last year, if I remember right. We might have called this game with you. Oh, that's a touchdown. It should be.
Oh, man. Somebody left.
Yep. Safety came over there. I mean, there was a throw down the middle. He was there, but
Fuller took one in the solar plexus.
Yeah, that's one that you got to be careful on if you want to make the big hit or not. And
all right, so you're
4th down coming up here. They're bringing the kicker on, Isaac Jorgensen. Last week he did kick a school record 50-yarder, I believe, down at West Marshall.
It would have been good from 5 to 6 more yards.
Yeah, so here he's at about the, is that 34-yard line?
I'd say 34.
44-yarder.
44-yard attempt.
Okay. Got to make sure everybody steps down here.
It's kind of weird to say, but it's well within his range.
Oh, definitely. As long as we get a good snap, good hold. Oh.
He got it down, got the kick. No, he's going to be wide left.
Okay. They roughed him. Did they rough him or run into him there?
We'll see what happens. There is a flag.
No, I tell you what, if they just there's a 5-yard running and then there's a 15, I think, roughing. So we'll see what the call is here.
Running into and roughing.
Yeah, they're just going to call it running into the kicker. So it's going to be 5 yards. So it's going to move him up 5 yards. See where that came from. Yeah, it came from the top side there. Probably should have had a referee back there a little quicker. I don't know what the delay is with that. Yeah, I don't know what the delay is. And right now,
why don't you have two?
I don't know on just PATs you do that, or I don't have an answer on that. There we go. Now we're gonna have two, maybe. Here we go. We're gonna kick it again.
Did they not think we were serious?
I don't know that answer.
All right, so we're at the 29. So you're looking at a 39. Oh, man, that just drilled somebody right in the back.
So it's a touchback. That's going to come out to the 20 now.
All right, we got confirmation from Mr. Will Reingart says we sound much better, so we appreciate that feedback.
Yeah, you bet.
We got to try to keep our
patrons happy.
Big-time listeners happy. The ones that make Blue Machine Productions roll.
Yep.
All right, so field goal is no good. South Hardin takes the possession over on the 20-yard line. Again, I formation, pretty much just pro.
Yep. Pass.
Little boot pass out to Rewalt.
Big dude. Oh, boy.
There he goes. Man, what?
Yeah, that was just a little tight end flare is what I would call that. They did a little play action over there and released that Rewalt out in the flats. And
again, Rewalt, he's a 6'7" guy.
Oh, he's a big dude.
He's got 8 catches, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns. So,
yep.
And I did notice they make an effort to get to him.
Yep.
They try to give him the ball.
Yep.
You can't miss him out there.
No, nice downfield block by one of the receivers too. So they're back in pro here again.
First and 10, 48-yard line. Going to go straight. Try dive. A little bit off tackle.
Yep.
Gain of 5 yards, though.
4 or 5 yards.
They're moving the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, and that tight end flare there, Epley, I think, just kind of got sucked in a little bit and then realized that he needed to probably be in the flats over there and came back and got to Rewalt. But, yeah, he's a big dude.
2nd and 6, we'll call it. Go with the official score. If you're looking at the scoreboard, everything works except for the bottom right. That's the play clock. So, but timeouts, everything else. Here's another play, just the opposite side. And again, that's one thing I noticed on film is they like to just go one side and then the other if it works.
Yeah, that was just a straight ISO is what I would call that. The fullback leading up, trying to get to a linebacker. But the DNH D-line did a nice job there stuffing that. The D-line right now, you have Owen Goose, Colton Harberts, Mason Dietrich, and I believe Chase Wilson up there at the other D end.
South Hardin they have 2 quarterbacks. The Colton Rewalt was 24 for 51 this year. Now Dalton Lake has kind of taken over, and he's 35 for 76. So
play action, pass
play
again.
Action.
Oh, missed it.
Rolling
there.
out. He's going to throw it
Chase
back
Wilson
side.
missed it.
He just kind of threw that away. It's going to be 4th down either way.
Good coverage out there by the Wolverines, and was it Wilson almost had him in the backfield there?
I was watching the receivers. So
yeah, I think it was Chase Wilson. Chase Wilson did a nice job of kind of flushing him. They tried to do a little play action there, and he kind of had to throw that away. So I'd watch the football here. I'm assuming they're going to punt and try to pin Dike. DNH. Oh wow!
Nope, they're going to call timeout.
I thought Chase Wilson had a pretty good rush on him. The reason he had the good rush is because the North-South Hardin guy grabbed him and threw him to the ground. So, yeah, if you watch that play, I would have called a hold there if I was an official. However, he thought otherwise. Hey, just grabbed him by the jersey and threw him down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Coming up, again, this is our last video broadcast. got to wait to see what happens with playoffs and stuff. And during playoffs, you can't do video. It's like a 24-hour delay, and we don't even mess with that. So if no radio station shows up, then we'll
do audio.
We'll do our audio, but
try to paint you a
otherwise
picture.
this could be the last one as far as home.
Yep.
Next week, DNH goes on the road to Roland Story.
And then they end with?
And then they have a week off.
Bye week,
And then they will finish up at East Marshall.
Okay.
South Hardin will go to West Marshall next week. And then they have Roland Story, and then they're off their last week. So their season could be done here in week 8.
Yeah, yep. Field was in good shape again tonight. I'll give a shout out to Waylon Byrne. He did a nice job getting that ready, and him and his whole crew, Kevin and Jamie and Dave Knutson, they do a nice job with this field. Looks fantastic week in and week out here.
They are going to go for it. Little roll out to the left.
Oh, wow.
Just got annihilated.
I tell you what, that was a good scheme they had there. They had Graves coming from the backside, and then Jake Landfair was like shot out of a rocket there, and he come up hard on him and did a nice job.
Nicely done there by DNH's defense.
Yep, so instead of punting, the Wolverines take over and about the 44-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm kind of with you. I would have maybe tried to pin him deep.
Yeah, that's
see, but at the same time, you've already you're 0-for in the district, so.
Yeah, Landfair came up hot, but it was Graves making that sack.
Graves.
Yep. The guy kind of stopped when he saw Landfair come. Looks like Ryan Moore's limping out here a little bit.
All right, DNH taking over. Sonnenberg back in a little pistol formation. He's going to roll out here to the left. He's got more.
He got more.
Nice
I think if he would have set his feet a little bit there, he had Timmy Coop coming open up top there.
Yeah.
Timmy Coop's looking to get a touchdown here.
And honestly, it kind of looks like there's a few guys that are open up there if he just kind of get to that next level.
Yep.
So.
Still, you know what? We'll take six yards.
Absolutely.
I'll take it.
Second down. 3:49 left to go here in the first quarter. Again, Dane Fuller, number 24 here to the near side. Ryan Moore to the far side. Bad snap. Sonnenberg gets it. Tries to make a couple moves.
Hold on to the ball. Loses about a yard and a half.
Yep.
But short snap there was down to his ankles and tough for him, and he did a decent job there getting it back, at least getting back, losing only a yard and a half instead of 6.
All right, third down and long. Again, we got twins to the top side. Actually, we're going ace here. Bennett in the backfield. Pass out to Kiewit. Makes a couple moves. Looks like that's good enough for a first down. There's some big horses there for South Hardin on the line.
Yeah, they're not small kids over there.
No, 74. Ryan Fuller. That can't be him. Oh, yeah, 260.
Yeah.
They got a few guys in there. They're going to have our work cut out for us. All right, we're loading up the
trip side here.
Yep, near side. Moore's going to go in motion. Going to let him get way out there. Sonnenberg back to pass.
Oh, tight end. I was going to tell you right now.
No.
Oh.
And the interception. Here comes South Hardin. Somebody's got him on the sideline there.
Yeah.
Like that was that number 3.
I was going to say before that
on
the just looking at that, just looking the way it was, I was thinking throw it to the tight end. And he made the right throw. I think he just could have thrown a little sooner and maybe a little sharp, just a little
put
faster.
A little zip on it.
Yeah, put a little zip on that right when he gets past that linebacker because you got that short window before that safety comes over the top to pick that, and that's what he did there. And that's stuff to learn from. And Drew, they'll talk to him, at halftime about that, or maybe when he comes off the field about getting that zinged in there.
Almost like just a tight end pop pass kind of thing. Like let him clear the line, and then you got to get it to him.
Exactly. So. And you know what? That play needs to get utilized a little bit more. Oh, they broke the huddle with 12 there, and the refs said, I don't think so.
Are we going to get a timeout, or are we going to get a penalty? We did get a penalty for illegal participation. Can't play with 12.
No, that's a rule.
We did talk about that last week. We talked about if you have the 35-point rule, then you get to add another player.
Oh,
you get to play with 12.
Yeah, add a little something into it.
Yeah, just
new rule.
Just something extra.
Yeah,
try to get you back in the game. So
kind of like like when they play that MTV stuff, like a 35-point shot.
Yeah. All right, we got trips here to the near side.
Oh, boy.
It's a go route. Boy, there
And,
was number 10 was
yeah.
wide open here.
Tell you what, Nathan Graves has 2 sacks already tonight, and he's
Boy,
wow.
there was a serious miscommunication here between Fuller and Moore.
Was there somebody wide open? I was watching
yeah,
the D-line. Sorry.
Number 10 was wide open here on the near side.
Yeah, they need to get that taken care of.
So can't let anybody run here.
Yeah.
We'll see. But again, didn't hurt him.
Oh. Yeah. There was 2 guys wide open.
Yeah, and they got same formation here. We're going trips, so.
Yeah, they better be paying attention here on this one.
Man up or not, but.
Draw.
Yep, little draw there to 44. Fuller.
Yep. Oh, what just happened?
Somebody just got.
I don't know what happened over that kid over there. He kind of tripped
Mason
and fell.
Dietrich and a lineman were almost on the sideline.
Yeah, okay.
They were almost on the sideline over there.
Yeah, kind of on
That's
their
a
own
battle all the way to the end. I guess you go to the
on
whistle, don't you?
Kind of on their own little island over there, weren't they? I was a little confused there for a second.
3rd and 20. So, again, got to be smart here defensively.
Another penalty here? What do we
man,
got?
I tell you. It's
That's
almost
a
like
false
first
start.
game.
Yeah.
First game issues.
Yeah, that back to that previous play, Dietrich was getting double teamed over there. He just threw his hands up there like he's getting held or something, and then that kid fell down.
Ryan's going to back up South Hardin even further.
Yeah, so they got 3rd and a million here. 3rd and double sticks.
Would like to thank our sponsors here. Mid-American, Builder Select, and Wilson Restaurant Supply. Again, Wilson Restaurant Supply is displayed there up in the scoreboard. Builder Select down the corner. We'll get Mid-America on there, so we appreciate all their support. Again, drop back pass, a little screen out here to Fuller. Makes one guy move.
Good work, good work.
Nice job. Yep, it's just damage control. I can't imagine them going for it here on 4th down. And
yeah. Looked like they brought Jake Landfair on the blitz there, did a nice job getting to him, and then they just tried to swing it out to the tailback out in the flats, and did a nice job of breaking down.
That is going to bring up 4th down and long. Their punter has been. They've had 3 different guys. You know what number is back there?
I can't see
16.
right now.
That's Hazley. He's got 4 punts, averaging he's averaging 10 yards a punt. So we'll see if he improves it. He did improve his punt. That could be playable off the bounce.
Yep.
Pick it up and go.
Come back to your
52
sideline.
fell down.
Yeah.
Couple moves there, but man, that was awfully late.
Which one?
32.
Oh, okay.
32 kind of piled on there at the end.
Yeah,
Armstrong.
Yeah, sometimes when you're the last one on the pile, you get credited for the tackle.
Come walking off,
Yeah.
pushing everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the only time on the field. 58 seconds left here to go in the first quarter. 14-3 DNH on top. Again, last home game for Dike-New Hartford, which is weird, not even in October yet. Trips to the top side. Sonnenberg rolls that way, throws it. Catch is made. I'm not sure who does that.
It looked like maybe Coop, maybe? I can't tell.
Yep, it was Coop.
Yep.
Tim Coop with the catch, number 13.
Yeah, Coop just ran a little
Nice
comeback
save.
there, a little out route. I couldn't tell what it was, but nice job just sitting there, and Sonnenberg did a nice job getting the ball again.
Again, if they're going to give you 5-6 yards.
Take it every day,
and that's
all day.
Last week they kind of did that against West Marshall. Was they were pressing, so they would try to go for something deep, and then they would back off, and then go to that little stick route or the out route.
Yep.
Bringing more way out here to the near side. You got number 21 Epley and Bennett in the backfield. Bennett's going to get the ball, and he's going to be met right there by Rewaltz.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be afraid to get some one-on-one coverage out here with somebody that can maybe run a go route and just throw it up and have him go get it. And he's kind of playing about 3 yards off and not backpedaling real fast.
South Hardin does have 7 interceptions. Number 2 is kind of their go-to guy. We'll talk more about South Hardin and DNH when we come back. And we're going to go and we're going to take a break. And we'll be right back. All right, back for the start of the second quarter. DNH has the lead 14-3 on a quarterback counter. 40-some yards by Fuller, and interception return for a touchdown by Moore.
Oh, right over the
There's
middle
a
of the
wheel
field.
route on both sides.
Oh, got it. Oh, dang it.
A little bit too far out there for Fuller. So they had slants on the inside and wheels on the outside.
Yeah, that was there.
Yep.
Yeah, it was there.
Fuller or Moore is hobbling, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been hobbling all night. And I don't know.
I have to kind of watch that. So, fourth down. DNH.
Yeah, right there. I think Drew got a little rushed. And
We got
Illegal
participation.
12 people again.
Man. Not a real
crisp.
Not a real flow to the game so far.
No.
Start
That's
out
stuff
with
that you'd expect first week or whatever,
Yeah.
but I don't expect it at all. But
all right, so fourth and long, it's not going to change DNH's decision, I don't think, here.
no.
Fuller back in the punt formation. Again, did a nice job last week against West Marshall.
Oh, nice.
That one
nice.
did stay in, though.
Ooh, he about stay there, Timmy. Ooh,
Comes
they didn't call
Todd.
that. I saw a block in the back there, but evidently the official didn't see it.
As we were mentioning before the break, South Hardin kind of goes with the Todd kid. Todd's got 19 receptions, 212 yards, averages 11 yards. He returns the kickoffs. He returns the punts. They'll try to give him the ball every now and then. So, first and 10, South Hardin on their own 31-yard line. And again, they're sticking to that pro formation. Little counter.
Yeah.
Fuller gets it on the outside. They got it sealed. A couple missed tackles.
Yep.
2 or 3 missed tackles there.
Yep. Gives the Tigers a little bit of life there. Ryan Moore's been hobbling all night. Now he's coming off the field.
Yeah, I think something's got
He's got a cramp or something with the knee or an ankle. I don't know what it is.
He's got his calf all
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's got going
taped
there,
up
but
as well, so I'm not sure. Boy, he's really hobbling. So that's going to bring Coop in here at the corner.
Yep.
Second and short. Straight give. I don't think he got it. He's still going, though. He's still up. They blowing it dead. Man.
Yeah, that Fuller name's an Eldora name. I played against a Fuller back in the 90s.
And I've been
Or if
impressed.
that's a relationship or a son or something.
Impressed with him. And on the season, he's only got 19 carries for 53 yards.
Well,
and
you
right
said
now
that
he's
you
the cash cow. So maybe they've moved him from fullback to tailback. Because originally Lawrence was back there, number 24. I don't know. Have we even seen him yet?
Oh, yeah. Why did they call him down? He wasn't down. But that's okay. We'll take it.
So. And maybe 24 is hurt. Maybe Lawrence is hurt.
Ooh. I thought we had a guy leave early, but I could be wrong.
Well, I think the
left guard left early.
Left guard left early, yeah.
I mean, that's one thing you don't want to have happen. It was third and short.
Yeah.
You had a great shot of getting another first down, moving the chains, and then you come off early. You want to go hard, but
right now I do see 24 is in there. I think he's the fullback.
Okay, and that's his Tanner Lawrence.
Yeah, he's the one that's got the most carries. He's got 50 carries, almost 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. But I think they've got him at fullback, and they've got Fuller back there at tailback.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job back there.
Yep, that is what they've got. So Lake is the quarterback. Going to split out Rewalt. So, they've got a little mismatch here. They're going to go to him. They're just throwing it up. This is going to be a 50-50 ball.
Yeah.
They saw it, and they – again, you got Rewalt at 6'7", and you got
Tim Coop
at 5'7".
I was going to say.
And then whole foot advantage.
And then Grant Bixby's coming over. He might be 5'8".
And then you got Bixby over there. Well, they got him at 5'9".
Oh, they do? Okay. Yeah, he's growing a little bit then.
All right, DNH gets away with it, though, and brings up fourth down. Again, back to punt. Is Hazley. Again, he
Dietrich almost got a hand
wow,
on
look at that.
He boomed one off, though. Nice catch there by Kate
Fuller.
Oh, nice block.
Nice
that is
job.
not a block in the back
that was
either.
Tristan
Anybody calls
Cleveland
it.
with the nice job.
That was a good block.
That was legit.
Yep. Yep, good job by Tristan Cleveland there, springing him there, and it definitely was a clean block. So
Okay, 1st and 10, DNH. They're going to take over on their 35-yard line.
what grade is that Fuller kid in?
Their running back?
Yeah.
Junior.
Okay. There's a couple Fullers on the team. I see number 74. He's a senior.
Yep, Ryan must be
Yep.
a brother. All right, DNH comes out.
It's like Cade at quarterback again.
Yep, Fuller back there. Moore's back in there.
Did we just sneak
And
somebody
Bennett.
on the field?
What's
This is getting ridiculous. I'm
Wow.
sorry. I'm going to get really mad about this, but
we got another timeout here. I'm not sure what.
people need to know who's hurt. They need to know who needs to get on the field. And it's, yeah. Got to waste a timeout because of that.
Right.
You can't just sneak somebody on the field.
So timeout here. And again, halftime we'll have the marching band out there. It was senior night tonight, so quite a few seniors were honored before the game. My daughter included, Marley Kiewit, so I'd like to tell her congratulations. She was, cheerleaders took care of her, gave her a big old basket of goodies.
You said she is the only senior? I
No,
didn't have my headset on.
she
Okay.
was one of the seniors.
Okay, yeah, I didn't have my
there's
headsets on,
There's
so I
quite a
wasn't-
few seniors.
Okay. Yeah, I tell you what, and I've said this before, the cheerleaders here at DNH do such a nice job, and Laura Eichenberg does a great job, and Kelsey Morales, they do a fine job with those girls.
Yep, they very nice job. Fuller back there. He's going to just take it.
Boy, I could have ran through that
He's gonna
hole,
go
I think.
straight. He's going to get 4 or 5 yards.
Nice little hole up there up front by the offensive line. So holes are there, but we need to make sure that we're getting down to linebackers as well.
And your linemen out there are 72 Goose, 77 Harberts. 54, I believe. Is that?
Daniel Graves.
Daniel Graves, 54.
Yep.
Your center, is that right? I think that's right.
Yep. Clayton Wright, number 50.
Number 50, Clayton Wright. We're missing one. We'll get it. Oh, Chase Aarons, number 78. There's Moore with the run. He's going to reach out, get a couple. And I'm not sure. I don't know. He must.
Hamstring issue, I think.
And he's still hobbling. I don't. I mean, you
Yeah.
want to have him before the season, I think. You know, I don't. You're up 14-3. Maybe try to see if you can't save him, I guess, or use him on defense. Not sure, but 3rd and short, 3rd and 3, maybe 3rd and 2. Scoreboard has it. Sonnenberg's going to go to the far side. Coops here to the near side. Got Bennett and Fuller in the background. Give his to Moore. Makes a couple moves. Maybe he's just snowballing everybody.
I don't think so.
You don't think he's...
I don't think he's playing crying wolf here. Yeah. Every time he gets up, you can see him cringe walking on that.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the time he doesn't get up. Nonetheless, 1st down. Good little drive here going for DNH. Little ball possession. Again, Bennett and Moore in the backfield. Lamphair's your tight end. Looks like
Changing a route here, maybe.
Yep. Trying to go for a little hitch. Didn't catch
And
it.
he didn't catch it. Nope, that's okay. It looks like Cade ended up on his butt back there.
67 maybe got in there for 63 for South Hardin. Jacob Fox.
What does the fox say?
What does a fox say?
We're not going to get into it, though.
Not yet, anyway.
No.
10 sacks South Hardin has on the year.
Yeah. And he came off the end. He came off that edge untouched there at 63
Yep.
that Fox did.
He's got 2 on by himself.
Yeah.
Well, those tight ends between Fox and Rewalt. Look at Rewalt. He's over there.
He's huge.
We're going to go with the straight
Outside.
sweep.
Go outside.
He's getting to the outside. He made the outside, and he
And
got
he's
the
still going
first down.
Yep. Good blocking out there on that edge, and they had to get that guy sealed a little bit, and they did a nice job getting to him and allowed Fuller to bounce that.
All right, 1st down, DNH. Going to move the chains.
Yeah, I think that was Jake Landfair out on that edge at the tight end there, setting that edge, so he did a nice job there. And
It looks like we're sticking to this formation.
Yeah, staying in the same set here.
Bad snap, gets the throw off.
Oh,
Moore
wow.
makes a nice catch, slips,
Yeah, that was,
falls for a minimal gain, but
yeah. Hate to say lucky, but that was
yeah.
kind of lucky.
No, did a good job getting the ball and getting rid of it. I mean, could have very easily have been a 5-yard loss.
Yeah.
Second long, DNH. Coop here to the near side. Sonnenberg at the far side. Again, Fuller calls his own number, about gets his head taken off, and gets a big rip of the. That one's going to be hard to miss.
What was that, a face mask?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell, and he about ripped his head off.
Make sure his head's on straight. Number
Chase
2.
Aaron's
Yeah, we got Aaron.
backing up his QB there a little bit. That's good.
Aaron is in number 2. Terrell Todd are kind of going at it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, he about ripped his head off. I'm not going to lie to you there.
That should almost be worth 2, I think.
Yeah, that's a 50.
That's one thing you got his money's worth.
Yeah, he did. And I can't remember. Is there a 5 and then a 15, or is it always 15 no matter what?
I think
they went back and forth, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. I think it's just 15.
Is it no matter what?
Tired of.
Yep, dealing with was
Trying
it a pull? Was it a turn?
Right. That was a big time crank there.
Yeah, that one was.
That'll get you 15.
Yep.
First and 10, DNH. Again, nice drive going here.
Yeah, what do we got? 6:53 left to go in the half.
No, actually 6:47 now.
Okay.
But Fuller, give his to Moore. Moore makes a couple moves. Nice job.
Yeah.
Gets some yards out
Got
of
about
it.
8 yards there, it looked like.
Nice job by the
8,
line. There's a
9
pretty
yards.
big hole there.
Yeah.
I think the line's doing a nice job of winning that line of scrimmage right now.
Yeah.
And again, those are big horses there for South Hardin, and the longer they're on the field, and I think they go both ways too. So.
Yeah, that was just I didn't pay attention that close, but that was a counter right there is what that was. Where they kick out the D in and lead back up there. So and then
Fuller back to pass, slip down. Coop runs the inside. Thought maybe go to the outside, you might have had a little less traffic, but I guess he likes contact. So
yeah, you know that counter they ran, I think that's a new wrinkle they put in this week possibly up front. And Coach Meeser did a nice job with the line up there, getting that blocked, and nice run there by Moore. Nice catch there by Coop.
We're on the 3-yard line.
You got anybody on the East 3?
East 2 and East 4.
Oh.
Kevin Sonnenberg's got the East 4. Craig Kiewit has the East 2. I don't know what the other touchdowns were. We'll have to figure those out. I've been kind of dropping the ball on that. Fuller's going to call his own number, and he's going to be awfully
he's in.
close.
He's in.
Is he in?
Yep.
He's in. 3-yard run.
So nobody had that one then, you said, right?
Nope. We had a 4 and a 2.
So that puts the Wolverines up 20 to 3 right now, correct?
Yep.
With the PAT coming.
I got to think, as long as the snap's there,
Yeah.
Jorgensen's got plenty of leg.
Yeah. So far the snaps haven't been fantastic,
Yeah.
but it's not an easy job. That was a lot better one right there, and good hold there by Fuller, and Jorgensen does what he does. Kicks it through.
All right, so DNH is up 21-3 here in the second quarter. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. All right, back for the kickoffs. Jorgensen. See if we can put this baby in the end zone.
I'm going to bet. Oh, fell off the tee. I'm going to bet yes.
The one thing I was thinking about those snaps and stuff,
Yeah.
they're a little cooler tonight than it's
Yeah,
been in
it
previous.
is.
And the
Yeah.
football does get a little bit harder and, maybe not as sticky.
Well, I know a guy that's an expert on footballs. It's Tom Brady. He can help you, deflate it or whatever if you need to. So
Yep. I have a deflated ball story. Boy, that is a bomb.
did you deflate a ball in high school? Did you?
Well, I got small hands.
Yep.
And so I would take some air out of it just so I could grab the darn ball, and I'd take it out to the officials because they wanted to see it.
Yep.
So they'd kind of grab it, and they'd squish it, and they would just look at me, and I'd just smile at them. And we always had to put more air in it because I just couldn't grab. I couldn't throw it.
So you're basically the Tom Brady of Dike.
Yes. I just,
okay.
Yeah. But I didn't try to get away with it. I just,
right. You knew.
Yeah. But that probably explains why I had 4 interceptions a game. So
So there wasn't a deflate gate scandal here at Dike.
No.
Okay.
No. Shotgun here. Lake is going to get taken down by a lot of people.
Goose.
Yep, Goose was the first one around the legs.
The OG was there, own Goose.
That's going to bring up 2nd long. That's the first time we've seen the gun formation. Looks like they may try to spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, they're probably just trying to empty the box a little bit there. And
down 21-3. Well, they haven't done much since that first. They had
No.
that big play. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what got them.
that was the only big play
that's
they had,
probably
yeah.
what they're looking for is.
And one thing I have seen DNH do tonight a little bit more is blitz.
South Hardin's calling timeout because they got personnel issues. Somebody came running in from the back. So, all right, we're going to go and we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back right after this. All right, back here out of the timeout from South Hardin. 5:01 left to go here in the second quarter. Back under center, back to pro formation at 5. We're going to do a sweep. Student
there.
body
Yep.
gets out by 1. Nice job by, is that Bixby there holding on?
Yeah, I got a little worried there because he's probably not supposed to let a guy get outside. He got outside a little bit, but Grant did a nice job of sneaking back around and grabbing him by the waist and hanging on for dear life.
Put a saddle on that guy.
Yep.
Ride him for 8 seconds.
Little Lane Frost action there, huh?
Who?
Lane Frost. Don't tell me you don't know who Lane Frost is. You've never seen the movie 8 Seconds?
I have never seen the movie 8
Oh,
Seconds.
my gosh.
I have no idea who Lane Frost is.
Wow, that's sad. If anyone's out there listening, I apologize for Travis Kiewit.
You're going to find out there are a lot of movies I haven't seen.
Oh, that was
little boot pass.
That was very good play
that was a
action
great fake.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, somebody just got taken out, though.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on your to-do list.
You could, honestly, there are a lot of movies that I haven't. Varsity Blues. Everybody goes gaga with that. I've never seen Varsity Blues. All right. 4th and short. Going to punt it, though. Good snap.
Ooh.
Man, he takes a long time to kick that.
Yep. Get away.
Good
Get
punt,
away.
though. Man, he must have just had some bad luck. Either that or Quick Stats is really wrong because he's got 4 punts this year coming into tonight for 10.5 yards.
10.5.
Yeah. But he has a
well,
okay, something's got to give here because listen to this. This is Quick Stats, so this is
so it's like the internet.
It's not
Everything's
us.
true.
Right. So he's got 4 punts, 42 yards total punts, 10.5 yards per punt, but his longest is 57 yards.
Wow.
Do the math there.
Yeah. Well, maybe people house the punts on him.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
All right, trips here. Sonnenberg back. He's going to throw it out here. A little bubble screen to Fuller. Fuller makes one guy miss, makes two guys miss.
Yeah.
Gains about 4 or 5 yards.
Or maybe 6. Just kidding. It's probably 5. Good little bubble out there by Cade Fuller. He does such a nice job of eluding tacklers, too. I mean, he's smooth.
Yep. And I think that's probably a good move on maybe DNH's part to get him out in space because he gets out there. He's tough to take down.
He is. Nice little ball there, too, by Drew Sonnenberg.
Second and 5. Give is to Bennett.
Yep. Oh, look at him. Look at that balance.
Rewald had him, but he got away.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that play was there. I'm going to have to look at that again. I know they pulled the backside guard there. I don't know if that was a power of some sort or what, but they had Daniel Graves pulling up and around.
All right, 3rd and 4. Let's see what DNH does. 2:34 left to go.
Yeah, it's just a power is what that was there. The fullback kicked out that defensive end, and they led Daniel Graves up the hole for on a linebacker.
Looks like DNH tried to spread him out here a little bit on the line. They're still stacking it. Throw is to Kiewit.
Did he cough that up, or did he catch it?
He caught it, but I don't think he got enough for the first down, though.
Yeah.
He's going to be about a yard short.
Well, I know what I would do here in this situation. 2.5 to go. I'd be going for this one.
Yep, I'd go for it. I think that's going to be
I'm
the
sure
choice.
they'll do that, yeah. That Dane Fuller bringing the play in to Drew Sonnenberg, freshman to sophomore there.
Just under 2 minutes left to go. Both teams with a timeout. They've had to burn a few just on personnel issues. Bennett, Epley in the backfield with Sonnenberg. Coop on the far side, Fuller on the near side. Dane Fuller. Give is to Bennett. Nice job off tackle.
Yep. I tell you what, those offensive linemen there was some hitting going on right there.
Looks like we
did a nice job.
Got a Tiger down here. That's number 79. Braxton Murphy's coming up
He's not a small guy.
No, he's not a small fry either.
6'4", 265.
Replaces him with Armstrong.
Okay. Looks like a passing formation here for the
Twins
Wolverines.
to the top. Coop gets on the line, covers him up. Little throw out to the flat. Man, Fuller is just, I don't know if he's got something around his neck, if he's got like a milk bone or something, but those guys are all over his shoulders and head area. Timeout, DNH. We're going to go ahead and take that timeout with him. 1 minute left to go here in the first half. All right, 1 minute left. If you enjoy those songs, music in between commercials and stuff like that, it's one thing that I've had to do since going to YouTube is they like to copyright you like no other. So regular songs are kind of out the window. So I've learned how to play GarageBand a little bit. So not the best songs, but songs nonetheless. Sonnenberg back to pass. Ooh, man, he's getting rushed right up the middle.
Oh, yeah. And we don't have any timeouts left probably, do we? I'm not sure where that came from.
No, we have no timeouts. That came from right. That was 32. That's the guy that replaced the big dog. So 44 seconds. I think we had a lot of people down. 3rd and long. Probably don't really need to hurry, though. Sonnenberg's going to throw it up the middle.
Oh, boy. Oh,
nice
boy.
catch there by Kiewit.
For Kiewit there.
No timeouts, though.
That's
First
okay.
down.
First down.
Yep,
Clock
first
stops.
down.
Get up there and clock it.
Get up there. Yep, spike the ball.
I mean, that
Nice
was
ball.
number one, that was a beautiful thrown ball. But number two, catching a pass like that over the shoulder like Kiewit did there, nice job.
Great job by DNH there, and Sonnenberg did a nice job of eluding the. Okay,
wow.
Clock starts. And we're gonna run a play. He's going for a slant. He's got. Oh, you can't do that.
Take the sack.
Can't do it. You got to.
Can't take the sack there.
Got to
How much
spike
time
it here.
left? I can't tell.
13 seconds.
Okay.
We got time here.
Everybody's
Spike the
set.
ball. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
So
how much
8
left?
seconds. We got
8 seconds
two
again.
plays.
Lane Frost, 8 seconds movie.
Maybe I need to watch it.
I think you do. It's a great movie.
That's a rodeo, right?
Yep. He's a bull rider.
8 seconds, huh? All right, here we go. No timeouts, so DNH is going to go 4 wide, ace formation. Sonnenberg back. He's going to just throw it up to Fuller.
I don't know who has it.
We got a wrestling. It's
Touchdown.
a touchdown.
Wow.
Was that on the 10-yard? That was on the 10-yard line, so 10-yard pass, throws it up. Fuller wins the 50-50 ball.
That
And
was,
that
a
was on
50-50
number 10.
ball. Yeah, that Sonnenberg did a nice job just throwing that up in the air, and Cade Fuller did a nice job of going up and getting that over the top of him, and that was a great catch.
Yeah, that was 50-50 truly.
And it's good. So now the Wolverines are up 28-3. And the nice thing about this is I think they get the kickoff. They receive the kickoff.
Yeah, because
they picked
South
6 right
Hardin
away.
ran 2 plays.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so DNH extends the lead to 28-3. With 3 seconds left.
Kickoff team's going out here. Jorgensen going to lead them out again and see if he can put her in the end zone again. Does a nice job with the kickoff here.
Yeah, he's got
Quite a leg on him.
Yeah, I would think that you'd have some opportunities.
I would hope so, yeah.
I know he went down to Iowa camp and did a nice job down there. And
yeah, went up to a Wisconsin camp, I think, or something like that. But
you can do a little squibber,
yeah,
though.
yeah, with the time, let the clock run out here probably.
This will be the last play of the.
Yep.
Oh boy!
Oh, boy.
Oh
Right.
boy!
And good stop there by
Okay.
number 53. Is that
I was
Devin Rogers?
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Devin Rogers, senior night, comes up with a big tackle.
Not to, should make the tackle, but every kick is usually in the end zone. So how
Right,
many times
right.
have they actually had to cover
Right.
a kick? So, all right. So we're at halftime here. DNH 28, South Hardin 3. We're gonna have.
We'll see if we can get some halftime stats for you from somebody if we get a chance.
Yep. We're gonna take a break here, and I think the cheerleaders are gonna go out and perform, and then the band will perform, and so we'll be right back when those guys get out there.
To draw your attention to the 50-yard line where the Dike-New cheerleaders were doing their pom/dance routine featuring the senior cheerleaders with the white pom-poms. Great job, ladies. The cheerleaders will be heading to competition on November 4th in Des Moines. So good luck to them for that. I'd like to remind everybody that the Wolverine volleyball team will be at home on Tuesday night, October 3rd against Union, and then again on Thursday night, October 12th against Waterloo Columbus, which will be senior night. Please get out and support the DNH volleyball team. They are currently rated #1. I'd like to give a special thank you tonight to all of our ticket takers, game chaperones, and anyone that's helped out throughout the home football season. Your dedication to the school district is greatly appreciated. Please welcome the Dike-New Hartford Wolverine Marching Band, led by drum majorettes Marley Kiewit and Emily Church, to the field. Our opening feature is the popular hit from singer-songwriter Elle King, blending rock, pop, and the blues all into a #1 hit. Here is X's and O's.
Sophia McCallum, Asia Klickenberg, and Jaden Bennett. On quads, Elizabeth Jones. On snare, drum, Sawyer Loger, Haley Lear, and Tyler Lobby. On cymbals, Sydney Peterson. And on garbage cans, honorary members, drum majorettes, Marlon Kiewit and Emily Church. Take it away, drumline. Tonight's concert number continues with our theme of love. This song was Bon Jovi's first #1 hit in 1986. We hope you enjoy You Give Love a Bad Name. Slack and 50 members strong. Special thanks to Eddie Michelson and sorry about that, folks. We lost our microphone up here. The band is under the direction of Mrs. Katie Slack and 50 members strong. Special thanks to Eddie Michelson and Annika Choa for their choreography of the dance break in X's and O's. We'd like to thank our senior band members for their leadership and dedication to the band. So we do appreciate everyone in the community donating their cans.
For some reason, the scoreboard never, when we come live, it always waits. But all right, we're back here getting ready for the second half. Got some halftime stats here by Chad Bixby. What do you got here?
Right now, what we have here is total offense for South Hardin at half was 116, and a lot of those were on that big play, I would say. DNH has 200 yards of total offense. Passing right now, DNH has 118 at half, and South Hardin has 102. They're 4 for 7. We're 12 for 17. Going on from that here. Let's see here. Rushing attempts, rushing yards. We have 82 rushing yards. They have 82. Excuse me. They have 14 right now. So leading that rushing contest. As far as rushing the ball right now, it looks like Cade Fuller is the leading rusher with 6 carries for 67 yards.
You say I think he had that 41-yarder, so that helps out.
He has 2 touchdowns, and then Parker Kiewitz leading receptions with 3 for 60. So Nathan Graves is leading in tackles right now, and here we go.
All right, starting off the second half. Ball will be returned. It's going to hit the ground. Picked up by Fuller. Fuller's got an avenue. He's making a couple guys miss. Great start.
Yeah, out to the 43.
43-yard line, 1st and 10, DNH. Do have an update on the score. Roland Story and Appleton Parkersburg. They are tied at 21. About halfway, 7 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. So we'll try to keep tabs on that.
Is that in Parkersburg tonight?
That is in Parkersburg. And then I
Okay.
think you also found out that East Marshall is beating West Marshall. Is that correct?
Right now, 14-12. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big rivalry
Again,
down
West
there.
Marshall's only got 1 loss. I'm not sure about East Marshall.
East Marshall's
They've got it.
typically struggles a little bit.
Okay, DNH coming out, going to give it to Moore. Moore seems to be, we'll see how he comes up from the, he was hobbled a little bit with the hamstring.
Yeah, that was just a power there. Fullback kicking out that defensive end, and then guard leading up the hole there. That was
Looks like he's
Daniel
walking
Graves.
Okay. Looks like he's walking okay, so that's good news. Don't need anybody to get hurt this late in the season. Gain of 3 for Moore brings up 2nd and 7. Far side is going to be Dane Fuller, 24, and to the near side here's Jorgensen, number 5.
Oh,
We got all kinds
Lord.
of issues again. Well, what we just gained, we just gave back.
Yeah, and I don't know what the problem was with that. If it was a hard count or what it was.
This is the second game that Sonnenberg's been the quarterback, and Fuller's been the quarterback before, so I'm not sure what's going on, but
yeah, sometimes you have 2 different cadence callers.
Yeah.
People call things a little bit different.
yeah.
And,
And they both have been back there quite a bit.
Yeah.
So Fuller is back there. Fuller's going to come back to pass. He's going to hit the slant to Jorgensen. Jorgensen makes a guy miss, makes 2 guys miss, and gets horse collar down.
I would say it is too, but I don't think they called that, did they?
No, they didn't call that.
There they
And
did.
there, now they
there
got
it is. It was
Holy
late.
smokes.
Yeah, that's not very safe there when you get a horse collar.
All right.
He pulled him down from behind, and that's
Again,
what
the
it's going to be.
one thing I always get nervous with Jorgensen is he goes down, there goes the kicking game.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that's a serious
That's
weapon.
a huge loss. Because I just had to pick myself up a kicker tonight in fantasy football.
Oh.
Yeah, my kicker is on injured reserve. He hurt his groin, so I had to find a
Who
kicker.
is it?
I don't even know his name.
Wasn't
honestly.
Sturgis, was it?
I don't
He's been
remember.
out for a while.
Well, maybe it was him. Where does he play for?
Eagles.
Yeah, I don't think it was him. I don't remember who it was I had. I can look that up here in a
Maybe I
little
better
bit.
start checking.
Yeah, so I picked up somebody. I don't really
Yeah.
pay attention. I'm 3-0 right now, I think, so.
Yeah. Well, I pay attention, and the problem that I have, they just picked up the flag.
Now they're waving it off.
Well, maybe
Okay,
somebody should
and
have
they
horse
just
collar the
changed-
referee.
Yeah.
But so last night I go to the junior high game. It's in Appleton. I'm listening to Sirius XM fantasy football,
I was there, too.
and
Yeah.
they're talking about
Yep.
Randall Cobb. They said, got to stay away from him. He's hurt last week.
Mhm.
Don't go to him. And I did like an expert's picks and checked everything out. Everybody said Garcon over Cobb.
Yep.
And what does Cobb do?
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
So, yeah.
Experts.
Yeah.
Jet sweep there to Coop.
Coop's got it on the outside. He's going to make a couple guys miss. He's going to get that first down.
Yeah, another first down there for the Wolverines. So good job there by Tim Coop on that jet sweep. I had Santos from Kansas City, maybe.
Okay.
He's on injured reserve, so I picked up LA's guy. He's probably not going to kick a lot because I see they played Dallas. It probably wasn't a very good smart move by me.
Well, the one thing you can think of is maybe they won't score touchdowns, but they'll stall out
exactly.
on the 20 and you'll get your 38-yard field goal.
And I'm okay with all that stuff.
All right, 1st and 10, DNH on the move again. Jorgensen here to the near side. Got a full backfield.
Throw it.
This is Fuller. He's not, and he fumbles it. I think he was down, though.
I think he was way down.
And that was that Rewalt again? I think that was Rewalt.
Now we got a flag. I don't know what it's on.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against South Hardin. I'm not sure who that was on, but we'll find out because usually whoever gets taken out, they're the one. And it was 32. I think he's the one that gave the big.
Had a kind of late hit, I think you said early on.
Yeah, he did. He piled on. That's what it
Yeah.
was. I was thinking he had the face mask, but I think that was somebody else. So.
No, if you're out there listening tonight again, give us a text, shoot us a text or something. Let us know how we sound.
Yeah, Will Reingart. He's out there somewhere. Where's Wildo?
Where in the world is Will Reingart? He might be running a half marathon. Who knows? He might be in Colorado.
My first guess would be Pablo's. Second guess would probably be Colorado.
Oh, nice little run there. And that's
going
a
to get to the
touchdown.
outside. He's going to go all the way 25 yards.
25-yard line. Do we have anybody on the East 25, Travis? East 25.
25. Okay, so there's only 13 people that are in this.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
So you think it would be limited?
It's not.
Tony Buter
Buter.
has the East 25.
Buter. Anyone? Buter.
So
Tony Buter, the winner, chicken dinner.
We'll have to go back through there. I think Irv Lobby won a couple weeks ago. 25-yard run. All right, got 25-yard touchdown run. We're going to go ahead and we're going to step away, and we'll be right back. Apologies to Waylon there. We had to cut the drone footage short. Bring you this kickoff.
And it looks like it's
oh,
returnable. Todd with return.
So is that how does that work?
I don't think you can do that, but whatever.
Nice little run there by Spindler.
Was he in the end zone, kind of?
I thought his feet were in the end zone. The ball wasn't, but I think his feet were. So
okay, I thought if anything is in there, maybe not.
Yeah.
Need to brush up on some rules here.
Nonetheless, South Hardin is going to take over on the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. I don't know. Did you see anything?
His feet were in the end zone?
I thought his feet were in the end zone, too.
I thought it was a touchback, but that's just me. I'm not wearing the white hat tonight.
You have that number. Come up to the press box to claim your fortune.
Now they're splitting out the big Rewald over here, and Parker Kiewitz out on him.
I think they're going to go in trips to the top side. 3-step drop. Nope, they're going to go right down the middle. There's a pick by Grant Bixby. He's got a lot of green in front of him.
He's gone. Pick six, Grant Bixby.
All the way.
God, I love it.
Grant Bixby with the pick six.
Nice, Grant. No flags, nothing.
Nothing.
Stepped up in front and took it to the house. Showed a little bit of that Bixby speed that I don't have. His dad had some speed. I didn't. Yeah, Grant was just kind of sitting back there in the safety mode. I don't know if that guy didn't see him. He was right going down the seam, and Grant stepped right in front of it and picked it.
Job. Great job by
Oh, somebody had a block back there, too. That was a pretty good block.
We do have a flag.
After the play?
I think it is. Oh, he just threw the hat. We got some serious.
It's a meltdown. We're having a meltdown over there.
You know, it just went from bad to worse.
Yeah.
2 plays. DNH has scored 2 touchdowns.
We got a shout out to Jonathan Wenger. He's at home watching this game on the big screen here. It looks like got it said we're sounding good. So
awesome. We appreciate it.
Glad you're tuning in, Jonathan.
We got quite a few views so far tonight.
Now, I'm not sure what happened there. If somebody said something, I'm going to go back on YouTube here and I'm going to see kind of what happened. Somebody going to get dumped here and ejected or what?
I don't know. That's kind of what the. Again, we're right behind the DNH coaches here, and they seem to think that you get 2.
2 unsportsmanlike, you goundy.
Yeah, you might be done. So they're kind of sorting things out right now. Somebody's number 3 just got the boot. He's trying to pump up the crowd. Do you see that?
They kicked him out of the game?
Yep, Spindler. And as he's going by, he's trying to raise the roof. So he's gone.
Was he the guy that was running the seam route on that maybe that they tried to throw to?
No, it might have been. So he's going to stick around, though. I'm not sure where he's going.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a high school kid get ejected in a game.
Yeah, I'm not.
I watched my high school coach get ejected one time.
Yeah.
And he sat on the bus and called plays.
Nice.
Yeah, that's probably a hush-hush. Oh, wait, it's like 25 years ago.
All right, extra point is good. DNH 41, South Hardin 3. 9:51 left to go.
Shout out to Kevin Sonnenberg. I forgot he's on the camera, and Stephen Hart's our cameraman is also in the band, so he's just getting back, I think, from halftime. So,
holy smokes,
we're dumping more people.
Yep. Boy, 3's kind of being a little cocky on the way out too. Kind of thinks his stuff don't stink. So adios, muchacho. Getting a little update on the AP Roll and Story game. We're still tied at 21 with just over 1:40. So we're going to see here. There's
still trying to sort stuff out, aren't they?
If they enforce 2 of these penalties, do you dare try an onside kick? Because you're going to go 30 yards ahead. So you should be kicking from the 30-yard line. Well, you may put this baby over the scoreboard. Let's see what's going to happen here.
No, that was number 2 that was on the seam route. He says number 3 that got dumped?
Yeah, it was number 3, yep.
I don't even see him on the field.
No, it was number 3 because then he started. He walked off and he's back in the clubhouse right now.
Back in the clubhouse.
So these officials, they're not even sure where.
What?
Because
it's got to be assessed on the kickoff.
Well,
it's a dead ball.
It was 2.
Right, but they have to assess both of them on the kickoff.
Right,
I would
so
say
15, and then plus another 15.
I would say,
right?
but it looks like.
So
no, are they going to keep on going?
That's 5 yards.
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure when 2 personal fouls became
5 yards. Kick from the 40, don't you always? Yeah.
Yeah,
this is 5 yards. Why is it 5 yards?
I don't know. Nonetheless, we're going to kick it from the 5.
Ooh, deep. Cleveland's like, wow. Tristan came down hard, and 24 came up hard and in him, and didn't move Tristan Cleveland too much, though.
Well, now, the game's getting to be.
We see running clock now, aren't we?
We are, and it's going to get kind of out of hand. I'm not sure. You need to kind of watch the just the extracurricular now.
Yeah, and South Hardin, back in the day, they're
Well,
pretty good
They've
extracurricular.
already got one guy at the booth. 32
Yeah.
has kind of been spouting off a little bit. So
Yeah, they. Yeah, that's a little.
we'll see what they do. Here's a
backside guard
Fuller.
pulled on that
Yep.
there. Nice little
They've-
run by Fuller.
They've had some success with that.
Yeah, yeah.
They just, they're kind of like DNH, where DNH has done a little better job, but you shoot yourself in the foot. I don't know if South Hardin is good enough to do that, but when they stay positive, they
Right.
kind of.
Yeah, they just pulled that backside guard there, and looks like Devin Rogers is going to check into the game for the OG there on Goose.
Yep, Tristan
And
Cleveland's
Tristan Cleveland.
back out, so is Grant.
Grant
We got a
Bixby.
mass exodus here. We'll get you some numbers here as people are going to get rotate in, and this game's going to go pretty fast. Here comes a sweep to Fuller. Fuller's going to get a few yards. We'll try to get some numbers. 75, Mason Dietrich's in there. 56, Nathan Graves.
I don't know, but some in the crowd just sound like Ric Flair down there. You hear the
Woo!
Yeah, the big woo.
Yeah. It's probably Maya Lear. I saw Maya in the house.
Yeah, Maya's here. Maya and Tom Texter over there, Mr. Texter.
I bet you it was Maya.
Mr. Texter's a little tougher than I am. He's wearing flip-flops tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, did you notice that or not?
I did not notice that.
Yeah.
Fuller with a little move on the inside, little short gain. Going to bring up 3rd and 4 maybe.
Yeah.
AP and Roland Story are going to the 4th quarter, tied at 21. Again, Roland Story comes in undefeated in the district. I think they're only 2-0 though, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what
2-0
they are.
or
but
3-0.
I know they sit at the top
I
of
think
the
they're
district.
2-0 because they had to buy right away.
Okay.
All right, South Hardin, 3rd and 3. I formation, going to give it to Fuller at the middle. He's going to get the first down, and he's going to get a few more yards.
Yep.
You're blowing up on your phone over there.
Yeah, pretty important.
Got a lot of people checking you out. All right, just about on the 50.
Twins formation.
Be a heavy dose of Fuller, I think.
Yep.
I've been impressed with him for what he came in with stats.
Yeah, like
like-
you said, though, that freshman was hurt, though, right? You said? Torn
Yeah,
ACL.
right, but they were running this Lawrence kid who had 50 carries for 198 yards, so they've been splitting them, and we haven't seen Lawrence a whole lot unless they. And Lawrence has been the fullback, and Fuller's been the tailback. And going with the Twins formation again. And a sweep here to the near side.
Yep.
Nice job by Jorgensen. Nice finish there by number 56 for DNH, Nathan Graves.
Yep. Tell you what, he had a pretty good game last game against West Marshall also. You know, he made a lot of tackles out there, blitzed well, and did a real nice job for the Wolverines against the Trojans.
Third and 5 for the Tigers. Looks like AP or Roland Story's knocking on the doorstep here of AP.
Pass. Oh, hitch and go.
Hitch
Oh,
and
my
go.
gosh.
Somebody-
Oh, my gosh.
That was
Oh.
Eli Sohn who just got in the game. They
Oh, we got a flag here,
took
too. What is
advantage of
going
him.
on here? Another flag. This is getting ugly here. I think it's coming back. He's
we got to hold
White
it.
Hat's calling and stopping the clock. You know, it's not stopping, obviously, because of the – maybe it stops on penalties.
Well, they did stop it.
I don't know what they're doing here. We got a dead ball.
The pass was completed.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on South
Jeez.
Hardin again. They are –
Oh, unsportsmanlike.
oh, we got
against
offsetting.
DNH.
Okay.
And I didn't see who. I didn't see who either one was.
Yeah,
to
it
be
was something
honest with
back
you. I
in the
don't
line of
know.
scrimmage, I think, is who it was. But I couldn't tell you who it was on or anything like that. But,
Two bigs getting after it a little bit, maybe.
yeah, two big dudes down there in the trenches, you know.
Yep. You keep banging heads all night. It's bound to happen.
Yeah, it does. Gets a little heated in there, you know. Big hosses are going at it.
So take the result of the play. Is that what's gonna? Or
Yeah, it's
replay?
after. So it's
After,
just.
so just
Yeah.
result of the play then.
I would think so. I don't know if they know what they're doing. They're still, you know.
Yeah, man, it's like a preseason game for everybody.
Nobody's moved or anything, so.
All right, we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Looks like they do still have the ball spotted over there on about the 24-yard line. Must have to sell a couple more hot dogs in the concession stand. They are going to move the chains. So I think we're going to go with the 1st and 10 result of the play.
Yeah, okay.
Those are offsetting penalties after the
It
reception.
seemed like a lot of discussion there for
A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on there.
First down.
a lot of stuff.
Is this still the third quarter?
It is. There's 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
Thought maybe I
Looks like I picked
lost
the wrong
time there
day to-
somewhere.
Yeah, and I got a little predicament tomorrow too. Speaking of time,
What do you got?
my son is going to play baseball. He's in a little
Fall
league.
ball?
Yeah, down in Des Moines.
Okay.
Game starts at noon. I'm an ASU fan, graduated from Arizona State. Usually play at 9 or 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Tomorrow they play at 3. Play at 3, so I get to watch them, and then Iowa's also on at 3.
Oh, I know who I'd
I
watch.
want to be on the road.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, that's not a happy camper. All right, so after all that, we've got a 1st and 10. Again, going South Hardin's going to stay with that Twins look.
A little counter back this way.
Give us to Fuller. You're going to gain a few yards.
Landfair
Yep, nice job by-
hit him in the hole there and got him tripped up at least. So got a good gain, about 3 though.
1-year-old Epley.
Him and Epley on the tackle.
Long 3, left 2nd and 7.
All right, same formation. Again, they liked,
Yeah.
once they get in something, they're going to stay in it for a while. Here's a
Same.
sweep. Got numbers.
Hard runner.
Yeah, I
He's
tell you,
a-
I
this is
have
a-
been impressed with Fuller.
Yeah, Owen Fuller, 5'10", 180.
Again, coming
Junior.
into tonight,
6, Nathan Graves.
he only had 19 carries for 53 yards. Again, according to Quick Stats, and Quick Stats on the internet, and everything is true there. So either they're fudging numbers or
Right.
this is his coming out party. He's going to have, I don't know how many he's going to have, 100 maybe by the time it's all.
Oh,
I don't
probably
know.
close to, yeah. Oh,
It looked like he
wasn't set.
He
yet, I
wasn't
don't
set. He
think.
came down and
Yeah.
give us to the fullback.
Dietrich in on
And
that
that's
tackle.
Lawrence.
And they stopping the clock. They're giving the first down there.
Hit first by number 75, Mason Dietrich.
You know, you'd think with this running clock that this should be about
I know,
over.
we're
And
still
it's
at 4.5.
yeah, that's crazy.
The Tigers.
Wow. What, you say 22-12 right now?
Yeah.
East Marshall's up 22-12 on West Marshall.
Wow.
That's
They tucked their daubers after we got them
yeah,
last
that's
week.
it's a rival
surprising.
game though. Rival game. You have to have a linebacker scrape over there. There we go. Is that Graves again? Nathan Graves making that tackle.
Graves and Dietrich
Yep.
and Jorgensen all in there.
Yep.
Also Isaac Jorgensen, number 5.
Gonna bring up about a 2nd and 7.
3, 2nd and 7.
In Rolling Story AP, you're still tied at 21. And DNH will go down to Rolling Story. Take on the Norsemen next
And that's
week.
next week, right?
Yep, next Friday.
Usually the passing formation.
Yep,
Out,
we'll
out
sprint
there.
out.
Another pick.
Is that
I don't know who that's Sohn, I think.
Yep, Eli Sohn with the interception.
Yeah, so South Hardin drives down to the Wolverine about, what was that there, about 15. And Eli Sohn with the pick, number 8. Good job,
How
Eli.
many, is that 3? I know it's 3 interceptions because we've housed 2 of them.
Yeah, you have 2 pick sixes for sure.
And then
And
this
that
one,
yeah.
I can't think, I don't know if there's another one or not.
I don't know either.
He returns the ball out to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 for the
All right, so
Wolverines.
DNH is going to take over. 1st and 10. Back at quarterback is Sonnenberg. Going to give it to Bennett. Man, big hole.
Oh, yeah.
Holy moly. Man, he
Oh,
still
my
didn't go down.
No.
Got a few more years with that guy, too.
Yeah. Is he a wrestler? I think he is. I might be wrong on that. I know he doesn't miss a lot of weight room sessions. I know Mr. Norton.
Nice run there by Bennett. They didn't give him the first down, though. Or did they give him the first down? We got the sticks are going the wrong way.
Speaking of sticks, who's running those sticks over there tonight?
I don't know. Is this like a first time for anybody?
I think so. This is a rookie
season
rookie crew over there. You'd think those guys would know what's going on. We got Jeff Reinecke.
Yep.
Who else we have over there? Kurt Johnson. Yeah. Yep. Kevin Van Mill, and then I think is Shane Metz one of the guys? He might be the clip guy. He gave it up the clip? Oh, man.
All right, well, we have an injured
Tiger.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to step away, and we'll be right back. Back. Second one. Looks like maybe just a cramp for that South Hardin football player. Sonnenberg back. Pistol formation. Oh, ball is on the ground, and South Hardin is going to recover, it looks like.
Was that a bad snap
yeah,
or a bad handoff?
It was a bad snap. It was low. And then he tried to pick it up and didn't get the pickup, and then South Hardin was able to.
Had enough penetration there to make that grab that fumble.
So one of the few miscues for DNH
No,
tonight.
I think actually the snap hit him in the hands.
Was it high?
No, I think it hit him right in the hands, actually.
Okay.
Just to the left a little bit, but probably should have been handled.
Okay.
I mean, it came back pretty hot. I'm not going to say it didn't, but yeah, it came back pretty hot.
All right, 1st and 10 then for South Hardin. Their own 25, or on DNH's 25-yard line. See what they come out with.
Sweep.
A little sweep action. That's Lawrence. Nope, that's not Lawrence.
Good tackle there by.
That is not Fuller either.
That Jake Landfair on that tackle. Yep, Jake Landfair came in there from that linebacker position, came up and filled the hole.
Is that 28? That's Harris. Harris has 31 carries, 74 yards for a 2.4-yard average. I think that might have been the first time that we've seen him carry the ball tonight. South Hardin still sticking with that pro formation. Won't get you any subs in here. Looks like DNH is still going with pretty much starters.
Fullback dive.
Yep.
Mason Dietrich says, I don't think so.
Nice job there by Dietrich there on the outside.
Big 75 came through with his big bear paws and gave him a bear hug and threw him down.
Yeah, DNH still rocking the starters here.
Yeah, I probably want to provide the, keep the 3 points on the board. Keep that clock running.
Yep. Again,
We're going to be close to under a minute here, don't we?
State got rid of the 13-point rule, and now it's a 17-point
It is, yeah.
rule.
I didn't. I was not aware of that. I hadn't kept up on that until I was reading online, and somebody might have been Rolling Story that has a full 17 points in the district.
Yeah, they do. Rollout pass here by Lake.
Oh, Graves is coming
Lake is going to
hot.
throw it just out of bounds. Graves plants him in the ground.
And does the nice sportsmanship thing and helps him up.
Picks him up, yep.
Yep, pulls him up.
I had somebody do that back in the day. We faced Grundy Center one time. Mr. Joel Chrisman would knock me down and pick me up every time. 18 seconds left here in the third. We'll see if they get the play off. Again, it's a continuous clock.
Got a timeout here, or what do we got? Timeout.
It is fourth down, so timeout. South Hardin, we're going to go and we're going to take it with them. We're back with the final play here of the third quarter. The third quarter. Do they start the clock, or does it stays? Got Twins here to the near side. Fourth down.
Oh, fake
Fakes
sweep
the
there.
sweep. Going to try to hit Rewalt on the outside. He's
Nope,
going to try to run
it.
for it, and he ain't going to get it. Rewalt might have been open there on the backside.
Yeah, if you'd have thrown to the outside of him, yeah.
All right, that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter, where DNH is up 41-3 over South Hardin. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. First and 10, DNH to start the fourth quarter. All right, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Looks like we got give an opportunity for some more Wolverines to get in. We've got 62, Garrett Kobringer, 65, Zach Starbuck, 80, Eli Sohn, 76, Matt Reineke. Let's see what else we got. 92, Aaron Adolphs, number 18, Reese Roberts. He's going to be your tailback. When we get any more, we'll let you know. So first down, the give is to... that's Reese Roberts.
Yeah. Nice hole up front there by the offensive line.
No, that's Roberts' first carry, varsity. So he'll lead the team in average. Well, maybe, be close. 8.3 leads the team. So I don't think he might be second.
Yeah.
So about 2nd and 5 there for DNH. Sonnenberg, gosh. He's got it, though. He's going to go. Ooh, man, he is met by is that Rewalt. That is Rewalt. That guy's
he's a hammer.
He's tough there in the defensive end spot.
Loss of 5 on the play.
So DNH back to the original line of scrimmage, about 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10.
Let's see if they're going to throw the ball here on 3rd and 10 or not. Keep it on the ground.
I think they might.
Yep.
Little play action pass.
Yep, squeeze pass there.
That's Tristan Cleveland out of the backfield.
Yeah, all that is just a little squeeze pass
was
there.
He a tight end?
I think he was
Did
the
he come from the backfield. I can't.
I think he was on this side on a flex maybe or something, and he just came across the formation, ran just a little out route there.
Nice job by DNH.
Made by number 24, Tanner Lawrence.
That's going to give DNH a first down.
And I lied to you. He was the fullback on the right side there.
Okay.
So he just came out of the backfield. You are correct on just a little flat route, just in the flats there.
So Adolph's here to the near side.
Yep.
Can't really tell who the far side.
Yeah, I can't either. Is it Grant? Bixby? No, it's Dane Fuller.
Yep,
Who's up
Dane
top?
Fuller, 24. See who the carrier was. Is that Roberts again? That was Roberts. Again, this last quarter should go by
Should.
pretty
It
fast. I
should,
would
but if
think.
we see a lot of hankies and dirty laundry on the field again, which I hope we don't.
Yeah, that definitely is going to be a sore spot tomorrow morning watching video for probably both teams.
Yeah.
You can't afford to have that in, a close game.
All right.
Sonnenberg gives it to Roberts. Again,
Chops his feet there.
a little slippery with the ball.
Tackled by number 74 for the Tigers, Ryan Fuller.
3rd and 8.
Gain of 3, 3rd down and 7.
South Hardin still rocking a lot of starters. Looks like AP is going to end up winning this game. Roland Story just went on 4th down and came up empty-handed, so AP takes over with 1:28 left to go. There's a throw up top to Eli Sohn, no good. Going to bring up 4th down. Looks like DNH is going to punt. So if this holds true, Roland Story will have a loss coming into tomorrow or next week's game.
4th down for the Wolverines.
AP will still have that one lone loss to West Marshall. West Marshall will have that one, well, maybe 2. We'll see what happens there.
Yeah, that's a 22-18, I think now. East Marshall, West Marshall.
Is it?
Mustangs are up on the Trojans. Punting formation here for the Wolverines.
Yep. Fuller's back in there. Usually your special teams, you usually keep the starters in.
Yeah, you have to. There's no way you can sub on that.
Yep.
No.
There's a little bounce. South Hardin's going to get the
Slipped and fell there.
Owen Goose with the beneficiary of the slip and the hammer time.
I'm going to check with Grant after the game. There's something wrong with him. He's running kind of
Well, he
gimpy
was,
to his back or something.
you know what? He was over here on the sideline
Was he?
with the trainer kind of figuring some things out too. So
Were they working on his back? Do you
no,
know,
he
or
was kind of running back and forth,
Okay.
Nobody was doing anything, just
Yeah, he pulled a groin or something there, and he's running on that pick 6 or what. He looks like he's little. And the thing is, with this colder weather going on, you got to make sure you're stretching everything out.
yeah. Well, last week it was warm.
Yeah.
This week it's cold.
It's good old Iowa weather for you is what it is.
Minimal gain there by South Hardin. Carrier looks to be number 28. Harris on the carry. It's only a sophomore.
Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. Tackle was made by number 62, Garrett Coberger.
Again, DNH will be at Roland Story next week.
How far of a drive is that? Do you know? Have you looked that up on the map? Ooh, they just had a false start there.
I do not know. I would guess Story City. Is that where it's at?
Yeah,
Roland Story? I would
maybe
say
not.
right about an hour, maybe.
Okay, well,
maybe a titch
Take this
more.
opportunity real quick to recognize the cheerleaders from
Story
South
City, we said.
Yeah.
Caitlin Bader, Ellie Cook,
I'll tell you right now here. I'll just Google map that quick.
Google that.
It's an hour and 4 minutes for those of you that are going to be traveling to that.
Hour and 4 minutes.
Yep, take Highway 20 over to 35 and then down, I believe.
Yep, I think
I've never
there's-
been to the Rolling Story School at all, so I'm going to have to look that up. And
I
see
have
where
not
it's at.
either. I've been to about as far as the McDonald's there.
Yeah, yep,
That's about as far as I get into town.
yep. I'm with you on that.
2nd 13. And after that false start, they're pulling guards, sweeping. It'll be a short gain. See if we can get some other numbers here for you. I see a number 15, Reese Buter out there. Roberts is out there, 40. Cleveland's out there. Reineke's. Joe Folkerts is out there, 67.
Joe Folkert. Big
Folkerts
Show
with the
Joe's out
tackle.
there. Oh,
Nice
there he
job.
is. Yep. Good for Joe.
Yep, again, Kobringer's out there. Adolphs is out there. It's always good to get these guys some PT there. They work as hard as anybody else. Going to sweep it this way. Buter takes on the lead block. Other people are there to clean it up.
I think Joe again was there to clean it up.
Folkerts and Adolphs.
One thing you know you're going to get with Joe Folkerts is a high gear. He's in high gear all the time. I think Joe's a sophomore, is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Devin Rogers, 53, is out there. So 4th down.
Sweep.
Another sweep.
Oh,
They're going
to let that one go. They let that go, didn't they?
Yep.
I don't know who it was that came in hot,
It was
but
Buter.
was it? He came in there and he pulled him down by his shoulder pad. They let it go.
Yeah, that could easily.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a final. The AP Falcons did defeat Roland Story 28-21, so DNH will take on a now one-loss Roland Story team.
And that's
next
all,
week.
what? We got 4 teams with 1 loss right now in that district?
Well, depending
Good
on the
job
West
by
Marshall game.
Right.
But yes,
Right.
right now as we speak.
Tristan Cleveland shooting through there and making that tackle. Nice tackle there by number 40, Tristan Cleveland.
All right, 2nd and 10 for South Hardin. Again, just over 4 minutes left to go. This is going to go off pretty fast. I'm assuming they're just probably, both teams just going to run it out here. Again, that's Fuller on the carry for South Hardin.
That's like Garrett Kobringer on the tackle there.
Yep, nice job by Kobringer.
Cobra Kai.
I have seen that movie.
I hope so.
I have not seen the remake, though.
No, it's not near as
With
good.
Lil Wayne's kid, or
That's Will Smith.
Will-
That's
is that
okay.
who that-
Close.
it was a little something.
Oh, Trav. No, not near as good as Johnny Lawrence sweeping the leg.
Fuller on the outside. A couple
Oh.
DNH.
Almost had him there.
Yep, that was Rogers that
Yep.
had a chance at him, and looked like maybe Eli Sohn.
Yep.
Both had a shot early.
First down or not? Nope. Okay.
They're gonna.
It's my time. Is he going to measure it, or what's the my time for?
Well, it's too late to measure because they're already moving.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Marching east. They're going to throw it here. A little quick route. Number 2.
Yep.
Todd, I think.
Yeah, he's been. I thought he'd be more of a integral part of this thing, but again, I think just DNH took the wind out of the sails right away.
Yeah.
With that pick 6 and just kind of got on them and got them out of their game.
Nice help by Joel Folkerts there. I think he came up on that tackle all the way from the D line. Good hustle again.
So everything's done here except for the score. We'll see what happens. Again, pistol formation. They're going to just throw another bubble screen out here.
Ooh. And Rewerts was actually running down the middle of the field wide open. Yeah. I mean, you can't miss a 6'7" guy sauntering down the field.
Pass was complete to Haley. And I think that's going to, nope. Get him out just in front of the sticks.
2nd down and 1.
Again, appreciate everybody that watched broadcast this year on YouTube. Again, we'll have a couple more. I think we got a couple more volleyball games that we'll broadcast. And then we'll dip into the winter sports, basketball and wrestling. And we'll continue to give you guys all that stuff, so we appreciate all the subscribers. I think we're 270 maybe, somewhere around there.
Yeah, quite a bit. So that's nice to.
The views of football games usually are over 500, 600, so very nice. Help South out. Lake's going to hand it off to Fuller.
Ball.
Strips the ball. It's loose on the ground.
It's DNH ball, I think.
It's still loose.
I
It is still.
think it's DNH ball. Everybody has to point, though.
Yeah, you got to.
Always point, no matter what.
They are looking for something. Whoever ends up with it at the bottom of the pile.
No, South Hardin got it back.
And here's the thing. While that whole thing was going on,
the clock's running the whole time.
The clock is running the whole time, so that might be the last play of the game.
The last time I saw people looking like that, they were looking for a kid's eye. In a game that I was coaching, a kid had a glass eye and it popped out.
What?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, and the ref's like, did you lose a contact? He's like, no, I lost my eye. And everyone's like, oh, and it was against South Hardin.
No way.
Yeah, glass eye. Mac Wielden.
Oh, my gosh. Well, here we go. Rewaltz.
Parker Kiewit says.
Kiewit's up there to.
He went to Kimbe Mutombo. I don't think so.
I'm no longer irritating.
Yeah.
That might be it. I don't think they're going to get the ball back in time. So your final here from Dike-New Hartford. Class 2A, District 3, Dike-New Hartford 41, South Hardin 3. Next week, South Hardin's going to head to West Marshall to take on the Trojans, while DNH has got a big contest trying to keep those playoff hopes alive. They're going to head down to Story City to take on the Roland Story Norsemen. Yep. Chad, any final comments?
Well, this is good for DNH, a game like this. I wasn't sure what we were going to get.
Yep.
But, they're running the 2-quarterback system here and there. And Fuller more when they want to run, and then Drew when they want to throw. But, again, you had 2 pick sixes, so 14 of your points tonight came from the defense.
Yep.
You gotta iron out those wrinkles with false starts or bad snaps, and you get that cleaned up. You should have a pretty good football team. And next week's going to be a battle, and DNH has to know that going into the game, which they're going to know that.
Right.
It's a must-win. It's a must-win from here on out, and they've played in big games before, and these kids are starting to get some experience, starting to mesh a little bit. So I'm excited for next week.
Yeah, I'm excited to see excited what we saw tonight and what can come up for next week. So again, if you get a chance, head down to Roland Story and support the Wolverines. A little plug for DNH Wrestling by Tony Norton. Nice. And with that, for Chad Bixby, I'm Travis Kiewit, and as always, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.